of armed troops among us, for protecting them by a mock trial from punishment for any murders which they should commit on the inhabitants of these states, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world, for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefit of trial by jury, for transporting us beyond seas to be tried to pretended offenses, for abolishing the free system of English laws in a neighboring province.
Hi folks, this might be a dud, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm headed to the abortion clinic. It is supposed to be open the day before our Independence Day.
At once an example and
of course, the second I move a camera that I thought was stable is not.
For taking away our charters, abolishing our most valuable
Okay,
laws,
folks, I was told that this clinic was open today. I
was
also told there would be pro-life people here. There, it looks like there is a sign waiver there.
Themselves invested with power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever. He has abdicated government here by declaring us.
And we do have some pro-life people here saving babies' lives.
He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burnt our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. He is at this time transporting large
old lady out here by herself, and looks like another lady out here
works of death, desolation,
wearing a mask.
Tyranny
she's all
already
ready to do.
With circumstances of cruelty and perfidy scarcely paralyzed in the most barbarous ages, and totally unworthy the head of a civilized
I'm reading here, Doc Washburn is reading the Declaration of Independence, the very thing that we're supposed to be celebrating.
Seas to bear arms against their country.
And there's Guy Hopper, the cowardly fat so-called security guard
to fall
who works there in front of the clinic.
Insurrections against us.
I'm going to do a quick
domestic insurrections amongst us, and has endeavored to bring
just kind of a real quick
frontiers, the merciless
view here, because I got a bunch of other stuff to do.
Rule of warfare is
I have some bills to pay. Folks, speaking of which, one of the links I posted on here, and I'll post it again, is a link to my Fundly account. So if you like what you see here,
our repeated petitions have
you can donate to the Fundly account there at the bottom.
Whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of a free people.
And I'll repost it with just a Fundly account.
Have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren? We have
there it is.
Time of attempts by their legislature.
Folks, there's the abortion clinic right here. Let me just turn the phone around. And I'm also doing this on YouTube and YouTube under the account Keep Arkansas Legal.
We have appealed